Hello, welcome to My Story with CareCredit, where real CareCredit cardholders share their stories of life-changing healthcare. CareCredit's a leading national healthcare credit card that can enable you to get many of the procedures and treatments you want or need now and pay over time with promotional financing on purchases of $200 or more. CareCredit is accepted at hundreds of thousands of locations nationwide to pay for care for you, your family, and your pets. I'm your host, Amy Freedom. Today we meet Alexa and her dog, Yako. When a stomach infection threatened Yako's life, Alexa was approved for CareCredit and saved her best friend.
Hi, I'm Alexa and this is Yako and this is our story. One day, me and my friend, we were just walking and then we saw a woman putting a box outside of the trash. We found 4 puppies inside of that box. I instantly fell in love with him. I started noticing that Yako was changing a lot. He stopped eating, he wouldn't be able to pee. That's when I knew that, I have to take him to the ER. This is me, 3 in the morning, driving to the nearest ER, and then this doctor says, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna charge you $4,000. Okay, from where do you think I'm gonna get that money? CareCredit helped me. I felt that I knew I was gonna be able to keep my doggy and I was gonna be able to keep the love of my life with me. Yakito and I are gonna be together for a while. Like I'm telling you, he's the love of my life. He's my kid, even though people say he's not, but I believe he is my kid because I raised him. Yakito is the strongest guy you're gonna be seeing around these streets. Thank you, CareCredit, for saving Yakito's life.
Alexa, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good, how you doing?
I'm great. Who did you bring with you, this adorable buddy?
This is Yako, my best friend.
He is adorable. How long have you had him?
It's been 3 years since I adopted him. Okay. I basically rescued him from a lady. Basically, she put him in a box with his little brothers, and then me and my friend just rescued him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So it was love at first sight, but you also were in survival mode.
Basically, yes. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you see a vulnerable animal or
absolutely. So you got him 3 years ago.
Correct.
And I want to hear about your CareCredit story, and I feel like it has something to do with him. So let's start at the beginning. How did you first hear about CareCredit?
The beginning, long story short, he got sick. He got gallbladder stones.
Oh no.
And then he was not peeing, he was not eating.
Oh my gosh.
At the beginning, I didn't even know what it was, so I had to literally rush him to the ER during the morning to find out that he needed like an emergency surgery. And then the price, it was not pretty.
It never is.
It never is. And it was a total of $4,000.
Wow.
And then the doctor was asking for 75% upfront before he couldn't even touch him. So this is me, 20 years old, not money. I don't have $4,000 on my couch.
Gosh, wow.
I applied for the CareCredit credit card.
Okay.
And I got approved instantly.
Awesome.
And it was helpful because it helped me save my buddy's life.
Would you say that the promotional financing that the CareCredit credit card offered you was kind of the reason you went ahead and chose to have that card and apply?
Correct, yes. It was amazing.
Really? Okay, so what happens next with Yako?
He got out of surgery and then the doctor says, okay, he's going to need a handful of medicine.
Oh.
And medicine is costly too.
Yes, of course.
And then it was, I think, like a couple, 4 type of medicines plus a special cream.
Gosh, but you said, I have a card for this.
Yes. And then charge it to the cart, and then basically CareCredit helped me.
Right.
Helped me instantly and to alleviate that pain that I was feeling at the beginning for him.
Have you used the CareCredit credit card for anything else?
More than bails, no. But I'm looking forward to use it if I ever come up with another emergency.
Okay, well that's what it's there for. Have you referred friends or family members to the card?
My mother mainly.
Okay.
But as in right now, no emergencies. So hopefully it doesn't happen. But if it does, I know CareCredit will be there.
Yes, absolutely. If you could write a review based on your experience with the CareCredit credit card and being in such a stressful time with the new little puppy and him being sick, and then getting the promotional financing and being able to pay the 75% up front to the doctor, what would you say in your review?
CareCredit is a lifesaver, and then you actually have that in hand.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, and we wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on My Story with CareCredit. If you're interested in applying for the CareCredit credit card or want to find a provider in your area who accepts CareCredit, visit us at carecredit.com.